Can we talk about it? I just want to talk about it. This is another episode of Healthy Discussions. It's another episode of Healthy Discussions. And today's topic, we're going to talk about foreclosures in Las Vegas. Now, they say what happened in Vegas stays in Vegas, but it so happens that Vegas is the big indicator in the real estate market, right? Vegas is going through a foreclosure crisis. To some, I say opportunity to me. It should be an opportunity for you. This is why. In 2008, 2007, when the real estate bubble crashed, I was still in high school, right? Still in high school, didn't understand financial education. I learned about financial education and wanting to be better or climb up the ladder, right? I learned about that well after high school, like in the real world. Put a comment down below if you can relate. Smash that like button if you can relate. When did you learn about financial education? When did you learn about budgeting? When did you learn about ROIs? When did you learn about taxes? When did you really learn about it? I want you guys to fill that comment box out because I want to know. Was it after or before graduation? And if so, we've been spending 12 years, not including preschool, 12 years in a doctrine or in a program that really don't program you to become the best that you could be. I learned more from YouTube than I've learned from any university. Smash that like if you agree and give me a comment if you agree. I learned so much from paying attention to the right things. Now, the thing is this. I would tell people that misinformation is at an all-time high, right? So be careful what you pay attention to because everyone wants to harness your energy because attention pays. So what I do on my channel, just to give you a brief, yeah, I may talk about the celebrity drama that's going on because I know that's what the people want to hear. But I'm always going to slide my message in there somewhere. And my message is simple. It is simple. It's for the people. We must do better. We must be accountable for our actions, right? We must be accountable for our finances. Ain't no one coming to save you. No one. So I'm going to drop some tips and some values in here that I think people would need in order to thrive. I didn't say survive in this world, thrive in this world. That's the point of this channel, to create awareness of what's really going on in front of you. Because you can't trust these outlets that's telling you information that doesn't really benefit you. It doesn't benefit you. If the information doesn't benefit you, then why are you paying attention or why are you retaining such negativity? It's not progressive in your life now, is it? But I'm going to let 3 News Las Vegas explain this because this is a grand opportunity for me. And I'm letting you guys know millions of dollars will be made. Millions. Don't you want some? I'm sure you want some. I don't know nobody who don't want money. And if you don't, my fathers bless you because you don't understand the world that we currently live in. This capitalism world, you should get you some money. It's plentiful. They printing it every day. It's no excuses. They're printing so much money every day, trillions and trillions and trillions. Go get you some.
Owned a home during the 2007 housing crisis remembers how scary it was back then with so many families losing their homes to foreclosure.
Now housing analysts are starting to see a foreclosure uptick again, and unfortunately Las Vegas is at the tip of that financial spear. News 3's Steve Wolford joins us live from downtown Las Vegas with a closer look at this concerning trend and what that means for homeowners across the valley.
Yeah, that's right, you guys. First, though, let's make an important note. The situation that we're seeing right now is not even close to what we saw during the Great Recession with the foreclosure crisis back then. That said, some new data from Atom Data.
You guys heard him. It's not even close to what's really about to come. Now, this is not spreading fear. It's spreading awareness. Because if something clicks in your mind and you see a problem and you decide to create a solution for that problem and double down on that and reverse engineer to see how you can get there, then that's the game. That's simply the game. He's letting you know what's to come, what's already here. So the question would then be, as a intellectual individual, as a person who thinks, what solutions can I run to get either the most profit? What solution can I make off of this problem? Because that's what happens with problems. People have problems, you create a solution for it. Whoever's the first to create a solution wins. And that solution works thoroughly, wins. So don't you want a piece of the pie? I mean, we're in America. Don't you want a piece of the pie? Vegas is wide open, basically. So to me, this will be a grand opportunity for tax liens. Because look at it like this. People can't pay their mortgage. Foreclosures. Before they foreclosure and all of that, right? Tax liens. Figure out how to find out how much these people owe on their property. Purchase the property from the government. Tax liens, right? After you purchase the property from the government, and then you should reap your rewards. It's that simple. Smash that like if you found value in what I just said. Because basically all I see is it's time to buy in Vegas. It's time to buy in Vegas. Because while everyone else is panicking and the herd's panicking, you should be doing the opposite thing. Smash that like if you got value out of it. Leave a couple comments down below if you got value out of it. I'm going to leave a link down below for a solution to this, because I'm not about to just present any problems without solution. I'm solution based. Welcome to Healthy Discussions. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe.
Especially when you see where Las Vegas and Nevada land on their list.
There's definitely been an uptick in foreclosures in Las Vegas, pre-foreclosure specifically.
Uptick.
Veteran real estate broker Kristen Riffle says she's seeing it.
People aren't making their mortgage payments due to numerous factors, the economy, inflation, all the things you can imagine.
And according to AdamData.com, which analyzes real estate market data from around the U.S., about 1 in every 2,200 homes in Nevada is now in foreclosure, higher than any other state in the nation. And among metropolitan areas with more than 200,000 people, Las Vegas ranks 4th in the U.S. with just under 1 in 1,800 homes in foreclosure, and number 1 among cities with more than 1 million people.
This is why economists always look at Las Vegas first, okay? It's always the lab rat for real estate market movement.
So they use Las Vegas, they use Vegas as an indicator. It's as if, you know, if you trade online and you set up your indicators to let you know, hey, is the market moving up or is the market moving down? Real estate agents, they use Nevada as that indicator as well. And I'm sure it's plenty of other indicators that they're using, right? But this should be one of the ones you should pay attention to. Because if it's happening in Vegas, it's going to happen everywhere. You see the evictions that's happening in Atlanta right now. The memorandum is over with. The homelessness is skyrocketing. People cannot afford anything, the mass amount of people. Inflation is out the roof, though inflation has been going up since I've been born. So that's not surprising to me. I don't trip off inflation. I don't trip off the things I cannot control. Gas prices is going up. You and I cannot control that. The only thing we can do is make more money, because we all know that money is finite. What do I mean by this? Money is finite, which means that you will never have enough money. If you had $1 million today, tomorrow it won't be considered $1 million. This is why money depreciates every day. That's why you have to keep getting it. So you can't be set on one value. You have to learn how to invest in order to keep on growing your money, compound interest. So as your money is going down, you're making some more money on top of it. Smash that like if you agree. If you disagree, I don't know what else to tell you. I do not know what else to tell you. I would much rather invest, be a big investor, right, than have a 9-to-5. Because you would never work your way to where you need to go having a 9-to-5, especially if that 9-to-5 isn't part of your 50-year, 100-year legacy generational plan. 9 times out of 10 is not. And there's no way, because all your energy and all your time is balled up in that framework. And that's not going to work. That's not going to work. But pay attention to these opportunities, because these are opportunities that you can capitalize on. You don't have to have all the money in the world to capitalize on getting a tax lien. You don't. You should know about credit. You should know about loans. You should know about profit. Even when we had this government shutdown and this COVID and all of that, I never missed one day of work. Because I said, why? Why would I miss one day of work? Why would I do what the pagans do? Why am I doing what everyone else is doing? I'm not doing that. So I said, you know what? Let me step back and see what people are doing. As soon as I say PPP, COVID, this is that, the third, not doing it. It doesn't make sense. What I am doing is I'm investing in myself. I'll go learn a new skill. I'll go learn how to do YouTube videos. I'll go learn how to do cover art for my YouTube video, growing my channel. I'll go buy the equipment. I'll go invest in myself so I could do IT as far as a cloud engineer. My test is coming up soon. Wish me well on my test. I know I will pass it. I know I will pass it, but I'm sharing my personal experiences and my personal growth with you so you guys could see it. If I could do it, you could do it. Anything I could do, the kids, y'all could do it better. It's no excuses. That's my point. And that's my only point.
Everybody's got their eyes on us to see what happens.
So how bad could it get? Well, probably not that bad at all. Because
Okay.
economists and real estate professionals saw this coming. We're coming off a prolonged period.
Basically, they saying that they priced it in. They already priced it in. So they're not worried about nothing. You shouldn't be worried about it either. Pay attention to what's going on, though. Because people are missing out on this wealth transfer. And it's millions, billions, and trillions of dollars. There's a lot of money in this space.
Weren't being paid because of moratoriums through the pandemic, especially in Las Vegas, where so many people lost their jobs when tourism crashed during the lockdown.
As soon as it was okay to foreclose, that process started for a large number of homes. I don't think it's a sign that we're in any kind of big trouble here in Southern Nevada. It's just an imbalance that has to get taken care of. But overall, the housing market, I don't think is going to be dramatically impacted by this.
That's because, according to economist Mike Pequeen, we still don't have enough inventory, even though more buyers are discouraged by high interest rates.
Whoa.
Never seen anything.
Y'all hear that? They still don't have enough inventory, which means that too many people still have their hands in it. They don't have enough inventory, but they have a lot of buyers. What does that mean? Recognize and pay attention to what that means for you. It means it don't matter how much money you have. It's too much competition. So having a house and real estate in today's economy is gold. It's gold. Just because you can't afford, it doesn't mean that someone else isn't going to buy that property. On that note, subscribe to the channel, like the channel, recommend it to somebody, share it. Smash that like button, right? If you don't like it, let me know why you don't like it. I'm just bringing you the correct information. Vegas, you might want to pay attention to it. But they're also telling you that the inventory, people have a lot of money on the sidelines, right? But they're still fighting over the inventory. So is real estate really going down, or is it projected to always skyrocket? To me, it's always going to skyrocket. On that note, let me turn this AC on. It's quite hot in this car right now. I'm on my little 30-minute break, but I have to be, I have to maximize everything. So I said I got to do a video in the car. I'm going to show these people my determination. Sweat, blood, and tears. I'm still going to record. I'm still going to bring the information to you. Why? This is a healthy discussion, and we just bringing awareness to the front page. and correct information. On that note, peace, blessings, love. Peace, blessings, love. I got to clock back in.